Cake by Angie. Piece of Cake by Angie was a very easy name to come up with because I've always been a sarcastic person, someone that likes to joke around. So in the beginning, until the day when I get orders and my family and friends ask me, do you have orders? And I say yes. Are they difficult orders? Are they hard? And I would always, in the beginning, I would always say, it's piece of cake. It's piece of cake. I got this. So I wanted a name that would stand out, be different, but still say just in the name what I was doing and still reflect who I was. So piece of cake is literally me, someone who is very happy and joking, but at the same time, I do cake. When I was 8 years old, on my birthday, I was gifted an easy bake oven. And from there, the curiosity of baking just arose. Little by little, I started to experiment. And then it became a therapeutic activity, a hobby for me. Whenever I would feel stressed, sad, angry, any emotion, the way for me to express it was through baking. So it was a very therapeutic hobby that turned into a career and now a business. My motivation to stay in business used to be myself and my family. You know, my mom came to this country for a reason, and I wanted to be fulfill that purpose, fulfill that dream. And now it's my daughter. I want to not just work for myself, but I want to leave her a legacy, and at the same time teach people about baking. It's not just bread and milk and eggs. It is a lot of process of work. It can be very educational. It's a science, and I also want to help others on the road. The obstacles I've encountered lately, or since the beginning, first of all was to find resources on how to start a business. Learning the financial resources, learning where to apply for certain licenses, and other media resources, for example, a website, a domain name, and what each of those things were. So information side has been a thing that I've encountered. Then when I finally got the courage to do pop-ups and be my own brand, I faced with comparison. How was I different from so-and-so? Why wasn't I so-and-so? Why couldn't I just work for a certain person or a certain company? So even our own people have tried to push me down to not do my thing because there's already many bakers out there. But I am me, I am my own flavors, and the same way that they are themselves. We each have our own inspiration, touch, and recipes. Échale ganas to me is my culture literally speaking to me of not giving up. It means to just keep going. There's gonna be obstacles, there's gonna be road bumps, but that's all they are. Speed bumps are there to slow you down, but not to stop you. And I literally, when I found the brand Échale Ganas, it spoke to me on a whole other level. So whenever I'm feeling very low, very out of ganas, I literally pop that hat on me and I go do my errands with that reminder, not just in my head, but on apparel, on a hat that keeps reminding me not to give up. Whatever I encounter, it's a speed bump. I can slow down, but I won't give up. The big picture for me has always been a storefront. And that was the reason, since I was small, since I was young, I have always seen myself working for myself versus anybody else. I wanted, if I work, if I have sleepless nights, it's for me, for my family, for my dreams. So my big picture is to open up a storefront. Now that I've become a mom, now that I'm a wife, now that I have friends, I have multiple ideas but they don't all fit in one storefront. So now I'm starting to get that bigger picture and break it up a little, and one day possibly have multiple storefronts that do different things but still come back to pastries and do what I still love to do.